know it. Never Failing Cruise Altitude, man. Shout out to the Verified team, man. We in there, big.
He got his stamp. Hey everybody, you're now tuning in with Verified ATL. And I'm your host, Shina Red.
And I'm your co-host, Mazi Monet. And we have Neva Failing in here today.
What's happening, man? How y'all doing?
Never Failing. What that mean?
What you mean?
What that mean?
That's self-explanatory right there.
You ain't never been a feeling?
Never failing?
Oh my
God. I didn't got caught up, but I mean, really, it's never failing, you know?
Oh, okay, I get you. You
but
doing
it's never
good.
failing, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Y'all appreciate y'all having me out here.
You're more than welcome. So we're going to jump right into your interview, okay?
Okay.
My girl Mazi going to start it out.
Oh, that's
Yes. So where are you from originally?
Shit, I was born in Alabama.
Okay.
I moved up here when I was 6 to the west side.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been in Atlanta all my life, really. I went to college at Georgia Southern. And now I'm back here just...
How you like it out here compared to Alabama?
I was there when I was like 5 or 6, so it was just like, you know, that was all playtime at that point, but just getting to the business, Atlanta where it's at, you know. Yeah. You're trying to get to the business.
Sure. So how you get into becoming an artist? What got you there?
Really, man, I was playing football at Georgia Southern, and that shit just kind of ran its course to a certain extent, and I was already taking like engineering classes and stuff like that, so I was already kind of working with myself on the Pro Tools and shit, so I just dove in.
Is it hard to learn this? Like Pro Tools?
Yeah, you gotta work on it for a minute. Like, I mean, like anything else, you know, in order to be a master or something, you gotta work at some shit like fuck anyway, you know what I'm saying?
True.
It's like anything else.
So how did you become a PR for Supa Peach?
That's just like my little homegirl, man. We was doing events and shit. She came to the event. Right. She killed the stage. I'm like, bro, you the one. You know, you still young and shit, so you gotta, you know, develop through your age and shit like that. But she got charisma, you dig?
So how did you get into being a PR? Like, how did that, like, being an artist?
Just because I do events, so I know a lot of people. So I plug her in with different other, like, bookings and shit like that. And just different platforms. We need to get her in here.
PR is public relations, right?
Yeah, Supa Peach.
Just
bring
like
her.
I had one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get her in here.
Bring her. We would love to interview her.
Yeah, she dope too, man. And she on the ride. She got a joint that just dropped, Mad for No Reason.
I saw that.
Yeah, you seen it? You seen the whole video?
I didn't see the whole video, but I seen the clips.
Yeah, I watched the whole video.
She's so rowdy. I love it.
Yeah, she fired. Her whole family fired over. Man. They all fired and shit. Yeah, they lit.
So tell me who all have you collabed with?
I ain't really, honestly, the last 4 years of my music career, like, I really been doing events. So really right now, the last like year, I really been starting to get back into yoga, like just really get my music and everything all the way right. You know, it's going good right now. So
are you signed or are you independent?
No, I'm an independent artist.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have a team?
Yeah, I got a team.
What y'all go by?
FOA, Fam Overall. I rock with a lot of my family, you know what I'm saying?
You want to give someone a shout out?
Yeah, I got Sleepy back here. You got them in my background.
What the hell is a Sleepy baby?
That's Sleepy right there. That's Sleepy. Yeah, he made
you don't never stay woke.
He probably. You can't sleep.
And who else on the team?
Shit, I got B-Monet, she on the team. I got Too Tall. I got Jay Reeves. I got Lil Man. I got a whole bunch of people on the team.
Okay.
Like they make music. I got a lot of other people that do a lot of other stuff too, though.
Okay, shout out to the family.
Shout out to the
Without
team.
y'all, there won't be no him.
Come on now.
Big facts.
So you got a lot of artists who can't afford a PR. So what are your top 3 tips when it comes to public relations?
My top 3, what? In finding public relations or
well,
being
just
or doing it?
Doing it themselves.
Just gotta network. You just never know who you're gonna meet. So, I mean, if you collect the contact, you never know when you're going to use that contact. So, you just got to really network.
That's one.
I mean, with anything, you just got to just do some shit and then figure that shit out while you're doing it. Yeah, so that's why I would tell anybody to just get success in general. Like, you ain't just doing it like a motherfucker. You ain't going to.
So, how do you keep up with all of these people? Because it's hard for me. I just moved to Atlanta and I'm meeting all these people.
Hell, a black book out.
All right. That's on the real. You shouldn't have to really just keep up with nobody. If you work with somebody and they feel like, you know, you feel like that's a bond, you feel like you can get somewhere with somebody, y'all just gonna always reach out to each other. And that's an easier way to really watch niggas out that ain't really about what they're talking about anyway.
So I know PR comes with contracts, right?
Yeah.
Some people like to sign their life away before they read it. Are you fair with your contract or?
I mean, with PR, I don't even look at PR on that level because that's almost like some manager.
Yeah, it is.
Like some manager stuff. So I don't be dealing with contracts with people and stuff like that when you do PR. Because I'm an artist, man.
Mm-hmm.
I just rep Supa Peach and I help other artists that are in the lane of what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying
to guide them in
you
the
know
right direction.
Just I'm doing this shit already, bro. Just duplicate success, bro.
So since Corona didn't hit, how has it affected your business?
It's an online world, so it's like it affected it because we had 30 events set up this year.
Wow.
Yeah, we had 30.
Cancel all of them?
I mean, for the most part, just because it was like, investing money into events and shit. You gotta allocate a lot of money to hope you're getting a lot of money back later. We just really had to figure out what was going on, And then people that we was doing the events with, they canceled their events, so it's like.
So is it back to normal now, or?
I mean, we picking up more events, definitely. But
well, you gotta let us know.
Yeah, y'all come out, man. Yeah.
You gotta send me a personal invite. I'm just not popping up. I'm not doing it.
Come on, man.
I'm doing
Hey,
everything.
If I'm in that bitch, man, it's gonna be a go.
I get shot at.
What, at the event?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then I come.
Y'all shout me out.
But you gotta say, is your girl China Red in the big? Does she wanna let you touch it? You gotta say that. You gonna tell them to touch it. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, if that's what you want, I don't know. That might bring the wrong attention. I don't know.
That's the one.
See, I don't want to be the one that said, you said it, bro.
That's how it's supposed to go. You to go. You to go.
Fuck it.
Okay, so what's your goal? What's your goal as a music artist?
Drop some hits.
Okay.
I think
what's
that's
like the goal, billboards or Grammys?
If you drop some hits, you're gonna get it. That's the way I look at it. If you drop hits, bro, you're gonna get it. So that's the only way I can really look at music at this point anyway, because I'm just getting later in my music career anyway. So nigga ain't dropping hits and you ain't killing the motherfucking stages, bro. You ain't really you trying to do music.
It's a hobby.
Yeah. You trying to do music.
So I know with guys, y'all have strategies that y'all go by to keep y'all set on y'all goal and stay focused and maintain. What's your top 3? Like when you wake up, what is your top 3 things that you do every day before you go on your go mode? Man,
that's important.
That shit just, that just lives my day up. It might be the men, you know what I'm saying? It might hit me like that. But, I just try to get right. Honestly, if you want to be on some whole real shit, like I need better organization. You know what I'm saying? So the biggest thing to me is having in my head what I want to do when I wake up and just doing that shit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Go to sleep with what I need to do the next day.
You just need you a Virgo in your life. You ain't had
I'm a Virgo already.
I'm a Virgo. When? September 19th. What you is?
August 31st.
Oh, okay, you August though.
Yeah, August. I'm right there with the Leo.
I get it to you. You all right.
Yeah.
You doable.
She heard about him. Hell yeah.
So what keeps you pushing in the industry?
In the industry?
Like what just keeps you going?
Is it natural or plastic? A lot of guys do it for the wrong reason.
I mean...
Is it like, I look
at anything because I'm gonna be real. Like, I didn't work in different... I didn't delve around with different shit. You know what I'm saying? I really only played football and now I'm doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't delve around with the event throwing all that shit like that. And you really can't do shit unless you get some bread.
Yeah, you're right.
So you gotta, not saying that you gotta do it strictly for the bread, but
you can't eat.
You can't really do shit unless you make some bread out of it. So I ain't gonna say that's why I do it because I got family that I work with. So, of course, their success is good.
So you ain't never did it for the hoes? I'm saying because there's a lot of guys in the game that want to get rich for those reasons.
I ain't never did it for the hoes because I always got hoes. I ain't had to do it
for the hoes.
I ain't have to do it for the hoes. Niggas got to get some bitches.
I know, right? Strip club, OP.
Yeah. If you throw some money, you can get some bitches. So
I'm picking it up. I'm telling you now. Don't throw nothing on no ground. I'm not that bougie. I'm picking your shit up because it's spent you like anything else.
Right. My homegirl picking up money the other night. We thought, She was like, it flew all the way over there. I was like, what you say, sleep? I think I give that to you. It flew all the way over there. Like,
I just cannot do that. I don't know. My ego is just.
My ego low as
When
hell.
people be throwing money, I
don't pick it up either because you know what? At the end of the night, if I'm still in that bitch, I'm gonna pick it up.
I know, right?
But maybe somebody else need that blessing right
Exactly.
I can't do it. I mean, look, I'll look.
Let me about to pick up my phone and I see some ones and shit. I'm like, yeah, this is what I got.
So tell me about this look. What's the dress about? What is this?
I mean, honestly, I braided my hair, right? To the ends, right? Probably like 4 or 5 years ago.
Wow.
Cause you look like you're akin to Bob Marley. You just made me want to be high as hell.
I had stopped smoking for a while.
You don't smoke no dope?
I mean, I smoke a little bit now. I don't know, man. I had to goddamn kick off the weed. I mean,
You
I'll be real. I'll be real. The weed, it just had you so streamlined into. Once you stop for a little second and you get back, you kind of be on some whole other shit. So I had to stop for a little bit. I'm back at it a little bit, but shit, you smoke way more than I smoke.
So in your family, like kids, wife.
I got one on the way.
Oh, congratulations!
My first one on the way.
Your first one?
Yeah.
Boy, girl.
How old are you?
Shit, I'm 31.
Oh, he went.
Boy or girl?
That's good.
I don't know yet. We gonna figure out in like 4 weeks.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah.
You been busting, boy.
Yeah.
Corona got you busting. Ain't
Nah,
nobody playing safe. I don't know why they.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of people having babies and shit right now.
Nicki Minaj.
A whole bunch of my homies though. Like I got like a homie that just had a baby, and I got like 3 other homies.
I mean, we ain't nothing else to do in the house, but they expect.
What happened to y'all?
I was trying to hold it down.
Oh.
It was hard, but.
I gotta catch the right lick. I'm a different breed.
It's a lick. It's a lick with you.
I'm not even handle baby.
Shit, the right one gonna pop up on you. Your ass ain't gonna be ready, watch. I'm like, nah, I ain't trying to fuck my body up. Look at you. Yeah.
I'm trying to get a Lambo.
You gonna get one.
Thank you. Speaking to existence.
Yeah, I know a lot more people with Lambos now. You know, they seem pretty.
We do too, obviously.
You might have to get a Rose. That might be really what you need, like a Rolls Royce.
Yeah, that's what I'm
crazy
looking for.
That's what you want, Rose?
Yeah. A Maserati and a Rolls Royce.
So, if you could smash, pass, or kill, women-wise,
Smash, pass, or kill.
who would it be? Would it be Lil' Kim? Would it be Nicki Minaj? Or would it be light-skinned Keisha?
Smash, pass, or kill. So how does it work?
You pick who you want to smash, pass, or kill.
So I got to pick one of them in each one.
You got light-skinned Keisha, Nicki Minaj.
Which one would you smash?
I probably smash light skin Keisha.
Okay.
Just because she kind of, more natural with that shit.
She bad too.
Yeah,
I thought she bought a booty.
Did
I
she?
think she's natural.
I can't keep up, man.
I thought she was natural.
So I'm what
So what would
she
you do with
one of the
Nicki?
new news.
What would you do with Nicki?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass that. She got drama.
Really?
She keeps the drama going on.
You
So
said
Lil' Kim, you gonna marry? So Lil'
She
Kim.
had some drama going on with Nicki, right? Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj is married. She ain't worried about drama.
Man, I'm
And
talking
Lil'
about the
Kim?
ass.
Oh, okay.
She the GOAT. Lil' Kim.
So you would kill the
Why we
You
gotta
gonna
go that
kill
far?
Lil'
Why we gotta
Kim?
go that far?
I mean, you only had 3 options. You chose them the way you chose.
So who you want to kill?
Who I want
I
to kill?
don't want to kill nobody, man. We can
Well, marry. You can marry Lil' Kim. Then
No, we add it to the team.
We can add it to the team.
Yeah.
Lil' Kim, watch out. So look, we got this thing called the bonus round where we
All right, look
ask you a question
Yeah.
and you answer to your best ability. You ready?
Okay, good.
Come on.
What advice would you give your previous boss?
Ooh, my previous boss.
Slavery.
Shit. Just, I don't even know.
This girl is so
You're
bad.
What would you tell him?
What would I tell my previous boss?
Because he probably watching you right now. You doing your thing, got your blue check.
I mean, shit. I would tell him to keep grinding. Because, hey, my previous boss, that's one of my best friends. Shit.
Oh,
So
wow, that's good.
he need to keep fucking grinding. Goddamn, and we gonna be up through there pretty soon. We did, but yeah, I've been working in my circle for a minute.
Can I touch it? Yes or no? Yes or no? Answer.
Not today, huh?
It was just your chain. I just want to touch your chain. Can I touch it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he let me touch it.
He said not today.
So now that everybody know, the future projects that's coming out and also what they can find on social media.
Hey,
What's
check me
coming
out.
in?
Neva Failing, NevaFailin. You already know, man. I'm just dropping music. We're gonna be dropping a whole bunch of music videos. FOA Fam overall. Shout out my nigga Sleep. Shout out the Verified team.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
And
man.
we are now checking out with Verified ATL.